Oh, there was something I wanted to tell you. Oh, Eric the actor's on the phone. I got to tell him something. Hey, Eric.
Yes.
I tried. Someone sent me a tape of you on that wrestling TNA show. It is so horrible.
Haven't you fixed Eric yet?
I can't fix Eric. He insists on the same delivery. I mean, I never heard a show like this. Yeah, first of all, I felt it was insulting. They had Eric on TNA Wrestling, and Eric is making predictions and betting against this other guy making predictions. If you can imagine, I'm already bored. But on top of that, they didn't show Eric on TV. They just used his voice, which I feel because of his disabilities, they didn't show him. Am I correct, Eric?
No, that was actually by my own choice.
Why is that?
Why would you go on TV and not be seen?
Well, for starters, there was not even TV, it was the Internet.
Yeah, but it was a TV Internet show.
Yes, but it was only shown on the Internet, not actually on TV.
Oh, it wasn't shown on TV? I thought it was on TV.
No. It was recorded specifically for the Internet.
Robin, you couldn't sit through 30 seconds of this. Not only are the two hosts horrible, but I didn't care about any of it. I mean, I defy you to stay awake during this.
Do you like insulting your fans?
Do I like insulting my fan? Who am I insulting?
The two hosts.
Well,
they're both fans of yours.
Well, then they must be stuck with you. That's the problem. They're probably fine on that. I mean, this Eric is deadly. You want to hear a little of this?
Sure. You know I'm always interested in Eric's work.
Yeah, but I'm telling you it's boring.
Eric, obviously a lot of money at stake here, all for charity. We're going to run through the matches. Mike, you are prepared. You are the professor. You need no real preparation. You know this stuff like the back of your hand.
Everything. Right there, JB. Entire lineup, top to bottom, A to Z. I'm ready.
Eric, do you feel like you are at an advantage or disadvantage given Mike's circumstances here with the company?
I'd say maybe a little bit of a disadvantage.
Okay.
And why is that?
Well, because you're an insider.
That was the point I think he made, and it is a valid point. Now, Mike, today, before Eric, before myself, before our audience, before God, you are going to tell us right now that you do not know or have an idea or have any inside info on the outcomes of the matches.
I mean, are you still with me?
I'm not even listening anymore. What are they talking about?
That's what I'm saying. I mean, it's just...
I completely drifted away.
I think they want to hear Eric's prediction on who's going to win the fake match.
Uh-huh.
And Eric's saying, well, yeah, I mean, this guy's an insider. He probably knows already who's going to win. And the other guy goes, no, I don't. And... Well, yeah, J.D.
I was going to say, I mean...
Are there any of these clips you can point to that are interesting a little bit?
The last two. There's one where a wrestler yells at Eric.
Oh, that I'll listen to.
And then the last clip is at the end of the show, Eric tries to say something, but they just end the show. They don't even bother.
Yeah, because he takes long to get the stuff here.
Up next, we've got a very important one, and this is going to be with King Mo as the referee. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be Bobby Roode versus Cowboy James Storm. Eric, you are first.
I will go with Cowboy James Storm, and what I'd like to see at the end of the match is King Mo choking out Roode.
You would like to... Wait a minute now. Eric, you may not...
Wow. Why are you not being shown on TV? Or whatever, internet TV?
Because I was in the process of getting ready to go to a doctor appointment, and I did not want to be on camera.
Oh, so it's not an all-the-time thing.
No.
I don't know. It was really weird. I can't even tell you. All right, let's get back to the action.
I don't know this, but there is a very special guest that is here working out. Special guest, could you come on the set real quick? You just said you wanted to have King Mo choke out Bobby Roode. Is that correct?
Correct.
You want to see Bobby Roode choked out entirely?
Yes.
You don't like Bobby Roode?
Passed out, unconscious.
Yes.
Well, joining us on set, ladies and gentlemen, is Mr. Bobby Roode. Eric, tell Mr. Roode directly what you just told us.
I'd like to see Bobby Roode get
I'd like to see Bobby Roode.
choked out.
You like me what?
See Bobby Roode, you get
Shut your
choked
mouth.
out.
Watch and learn.
All right.
I'm the It Factor professional wrestling for a reason, you moron.
All right.
Watch and learn.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
That was the best part of it. I mean,
Thank God for Bobby Roode.
oh, Bobby Roode, I love you.
Yeah, you got his ass handed for him in that match.
You have to play
It'd be
loud.
great if Eric like got into a fight with Bobby Roode.
Yeah, you see it.
Bobby
You
Roode.
hear the wheelchair clanking.
Yeah, throw going flying through the air.
Upends him.
I think they didn't put Eric on because Bobby Roode can't yell at a guy in a wheelchair. I mean, Bobby Roode could punt him like a football. I'm going to punt you like a football. That'd be great. He comes,
Hold him up and throw him into the audience.
Eric, we will see you. We'll talk to you next week, and we'll get this thing figured out. Congratulations on all your success, Eric.
10 years on
10
the Howard
years,
Stern
yeah,
show, by the way. You forgot
fantastic.
to mention that. 10-year
All right.
anniversary for TNA and
It'd be
the 10
nice to
years
be
of Eric on Howard
be-
Stern.
Fantastic. We'll see you tomorrow.
Nice to be. It was nice to be good to get a sentence out before they run the closing credit music.
I'm not the only one who hangs up on him, I guess.
What was it he was going to say? That's so funny.
What were you going to say, Eric? People want to know.
About that it would be nice to actually be there live.
Oh, you were going to beg for some tickets and plane fare? You didn't get to that?
Will you shut up about
No more time. Yeah, I'm sorry. What?
I explained that. No one had to cover plane fare, you dumb.
Oh, sorry, time is up.
I know someone that can get me busted.
Sorry, time is up. All right, let's see. But if I play the real boring clips, it's hard to just sit and listen to them.
I know.
Yes. Yes.
All right, here's a boring clip.
Eric, your thoughts. Aces and Eights versus Bully Ray and Sting.
I will pick Bully Ray and Sting.
All right.
'Cause as a fan of the company, I would like to see those two win the match.
And get Aces and
Well,
Eights out of here.
I think we'd all like
Yeah.
to see that as fans of the company or as employees of the company, Eric. But this isn't, this isn't about making selections based on that. But if that's what you're going with, I don't want to try and change your opinion.
Mike, you're calculating in this.
You gotta be.
Really trying.
Oh, my God.
Jeez.
By the way, I don't think Eric did well with his picks.
No?
No.
No, I actually lost.
Oh, that's a shame.
There's always next time.
All right. Well, anyway, Eric, thank you. Eric the actor, everybody.
I would have been one pick closer to them.
Eric, you got to do Gangnam Style.
Speaking of that, that's what I recalled about. You obviously don't know anything about that video, do you?
No, I said I don't.
The guy dancing is the guy singing in the video.
Psy.
Psy.
Yeah. That we determined that.
He is from Korea, like I did hear you say.
So evidently, I do know something about it. Everything you're saying, I've said already.
Oh.
Huh. All right.
They have them listening to your show on it several minutes
I see.
behind.
All right, that's fair. All right, Eric, thank you for the call. Congratulations on 10 years. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye. That's Eric the actor. As you know, Robin.
Yeah.
He changed his name.
Well, he's going to be Eric the announcer if he keeps up with his
Right.
wrestling career.
How about Eric the actor and announcer? Bubba the Love Sponge made maybe I should take a break before we play Bubba the Love Sponge's statement.
Oh, we have a statement from Bubba about this whole Hulk Hogan,
Yeah.
Heather Clem thing?
And after you hear it, you'll be even more confused and have less information, if that's possible.
Wow.
Yeah. Also, I got to play you a sex farting tape. Yeah, well, forget it. I'll explain it later. All right, we'll be back right after these. Gilbert Gottfried also is going to stop by. He's promoting something.